and welcome to a rather special 35mm, because this week, for 1 week only, we are coming to you from the most rock and roll event in the movie calendar. Yes, the Jameson's Empire Awards 2012. Forget the Oscars, the Globes and the BAFTAs, it's these awards where it all goes off, where the movie fraternity kicks back, pours itself a long drink and quite frankly lets it all hang out. But what really separates these awards from the rest is that they're voted for by readers of Empire magazine, which really makes these awards the People's Awards. In its 17-year history, the Empire Awards has played host to many an A-lister and Hollywood legend. Back in 1997, the Monty Python team walked away with the Empire Inspiration Award, and only last year, Gary Oldman picked up the Empire Icon Award. And right now, Robin Bright is chatting to some of the esteemed guests at this year's ceremony.
Gary Oldman is here.
Hello.
We've got an expendable with us at Sky Movies. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
James McAvoy is here with us.
Hello.
Mr. Ron Howard. Let me shake your hand, sir.
Nice to see you.
You're looking really cool in the Ray-Bans. Loving it.
Very much. I just had a haircut, had a trim of the beard. I feel much more dapper, thank you, I have to say.
Why do you think the Empire Film Awards are so special?
Well, I always say the same thing, but it's true. The readers vote for everything, so unlike most of them, it's you know that the people who are giving their opinion are people who actually go to the cinema.
It's less political, because it's very political.
It's a nice diplomatic way of putting it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I think the Golden Globes is corrupt. I'd go that far.
If you could choose your Empire hero, because of course we have the Empire Icon Awards tonight, we have the Empire hero, who would you choose?
I easily choose last year's winner, Gary Oldman. So he's just the most versatile actor alive. I absolutely love him, and I heard he's from New Cross, and I'm from Peckham, so you know.
Practically neighbours.
You know, do a gangster flick because we're both so gangster.
Well, everybody's saying that it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. I'm kind of really ready to get in there and enjoy the party myself.
You know, there's alcohol on the table from the moment that it starts, and you've got a bunch of actors in there, so you know what's going to happen.
I always hear that it's a fun party, so you know, I could use a break right about now.
We're going to have a lot of tipsy movie stars and directors tonight.
I hope so. I'm Swedish, I don't have a choice.
I'm now inside the hotel, actually in a corridor just next to the main ballroom, where the ceremony is in full swing. And I'm very privileged this year, I got to be one of the judges for the Done in 60 Seconds film competition. So I'm going to go in there, and on stage, I'll let you know what it's like. The winner of this year's Done in 60 Seconds award is...
Black Swan, Indira Solmanovara from Kazakhstan.
Thank you so much.
So a huge congratulations to our Done in 60 Seconds winner there. Now it's time to get on with the rest of the awards and see who else is walking off stage with a new Empire Award freshly squeezed into their hands.
The winner of this year's Empire Newcomer Award is Tom Hiddleston.
I'm deeply, deeply proud and honoured to be accepting this. Thank you very, very much indeed.
I am here now with the Best Male Newcomer at the Empire Awards, Mr. Tom Hiddleston. How are you?
I'm extremely well, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
Good. You look very dapper. You're clutching that Empire Award.
It's right here. I can't believe it. I'm honestly still giddy. When I've been up for a few of these things, and I always think of every reason I'm not going to get it. And most of the time, as has been evidenced by the course of history, I haven't got it. So tonight I was sitting there going, well, Jeremy Irvin is really good in War Horse. He kind of carried the film. I loved Craig Robertson's Submarine. He's going to win it. Oh, look, it's Hugo. That's like Martin Scorsese. Asa Butterfield's going to get it. So when Haley said my name, Haley Atwell, I was stunned.
But it must be nice because it is it's an award voted for by readers of Empire, by genuine film fans as well, which I guess makes it slightly more important than sort of people with beards in rooms going, oh.
Yes, exactly so. And because I really mean this as well. Before I was an actor, I was a film fan. I was a cinephile. I was, as a child and as a teenager, I was in the front row of every new release every Friday, and I bought Empire and subscribed to it, and you know, Empire and all that. I remember used to reading all their exposés on sort of like all, you know, set visits, and I think it was really through Empire that I was like, wow, that's a wig, or that's a set, or that's what that looks like. Look at all those guys in t-shirts and shorts behind the scenes, and everyone else is in a uniform or something. And you know, it was through Empire that my own enthusiasm for film was kind of enhanced and expanded. So to be standing with this is huge.
And the award goes to Gary Oldman, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
I will cherish this. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the winner of the Best Actor Award at the Empire Awards, Gary Oldman. Well done. How are you?
Good. Yeah. Well, yeah. A few pounds heavier than when I came in.
Does it really give you faith in a film audience when a film that requires a lot of investment from the people going to see it, in terms of, you know, you have to, it's a committed watch.
Yes, it demands something of you, and it gives me hope, really, that people, you know, they're sort of told what, a lot of people, I think, are told what they want. You know, we were told not to do, you know, adult drama because it's the third rail. It's the thing you don't touch. You know what I mean? And we make Tinker Tailor, and lo and behold, it's still playing in America.
Olivia Colman for Tyrannosaurus!
Thank you, Empire. Hi, thank you. Thank you.
I'm here now with the winner of the Best Actress Award at the Empire Awards, Olivia Colman. Congratulations.
Hi, thank you very much.
How are you feeling now? You're holding it there. It's in your arms. Is it a nice feeling?
Yeah, it's really nice. Feel a bit wobbly. It's lovely, yeah.
You are adept at both comedy and drama. You know where this is going. Which do you prefer?
Oh, I haven't been asked that.
Have you not really? Because I mean, it's like, because obviously people have
working in one genre, or if I don't know.
I'm not going to make you pick. I'm not making you pick forever. I just, because obviously I mean, I know you from so many comedy shows. There's too many to list, and then obviously I saw you in this. And it's like, blumming heck.
This is where my heart lies, if I'm really honest. And this is why I always hoped I'd go, but you just end up, you get work and you take it. You can't, you know, say no when you get offered a lovely job.
And with that, we are on to the big ones. It's time now to see who is being crowned Best Director, Empire Inspiration, Empire Hero, and Empire Legend.
And the winner is not only a great director, but some wonderful wine lodges, David Yates.
It's a real treat to get this from people who love movies, so thank you very much.
David Yates, how are you?
Very good, actually. Really, I love these awards. They're very down to earth, they're very real, and they're really sweet. And it's by the fans, so that's always lovely, you know.
I guess that's the big thing, isn't it? Because I know what you mean. There's just people wandering around, just like James McAvoy just walked up there, Mark Strong popped in there. I mean, it's a great awards, but I think the key is it's film fans who vote for them, right?
It's film fans who vote for it. People who love going to the movies. People who shell out that cash every week to go and see their favourite stories, and that makes it a bit special for us.
And I guess also because I mean this was your last hurrah as director of a pot of films, so to be rewarded for best film and best director must be quite a nice send off.
No, it's lovely. But you know what? We were very happy anyway. So this is extra. This is
see what I mean? What?
Fondled. James McAvoy just fondled my knees.
2012 Empire Hero, Michael Fassbender!
So here's to male heroism. Thanks so much.
Michael, what an award to win.
I know. I'm kind of confused. I thought I should have done something heroic, or at least dressed up in some sort of heroic outfit. But the Superman costume that I had when I was about sort of 5 or 6
wouldn't have left a lot to the
I
imagination.
tried to fit into it, you know, but it was ugly.
What's it like being called a hero when someone says, "This is the hero, here he is," and you walk on stage and the word hero? It's a rare thing.
It felt right.
Give me some love for this man.
Thank you very, very much.
I can call you a legend, and it's a fact now.
Well, legend, the word conjures up an unbelievable story, which it is sort of in a way, you know. I mean, it is incredible, but you know, coming from Empire and all that, it's such an amazing honor, probably the best one I've ever had that way, because it's, you know, film fans and film people and film people that love film it's the most important thing.
It really is, isn't it? I mean, because I mean, it's not voted for by people somewhere else in a bubble. It's voted for by fans of film.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you deal with studios, you deal with all the other issues because it's such a business. But for those of us that like making films, it's just that's the most important thing. You know, all that other stuff, box office, studio politics, everything goes away. You know, when you read a magazine like Empire where you're making a film, you know, that's why you love doing it, and that's you know the thing you always remember. I always remember when I'm making a film.
Ladies and gentlemen, the upstanding for this year's Empire Inspiration Award, Mr. Ron Howard.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. An event like this is so, I think, energized because it really is coming from fans. And, you know, look, we all appreciate recognition coming from various, whether they're critics awards, from the peers, but ultimately this whole process is a kind of communication with audiences, and you're offering up a story and you're sort of hoping it means something to people. And so it's the people who are speaking tonight, as they do every year for the Empire Awards, and it means a lot.
That was an inspirational answer. So really, you are living up to the award right now.
Well, phew! Wow. Okay, to somebody, I pulled it off.
That is it for the Jameson's Empire Awards 2012. It is now time for the near legendary after party, where I believe Miss Robin Bright has already headed. So I better catch up. We will be back in 7 days' time with a 3D Titanic 35mm extravaganza. Until then, bye-bye.